Pick a number between 1 and 3.
2.
Pick a number between 1 and 4.
4.
So, David, have you ever been fired?
Ever been fired? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Terminated.
Okay.
Sacked.
So the dictionary definition
Contract
of fired
ended.
and my response are going to be slightly different. Okay. And there's a reason for this.
Okay.
And I won't name names or company names or anything. But in a previous time of my life, I worked in a bar and I did pretty well. I'd ended up managing the place. Then what happened was I was asked to be the licensee of the said bar, and I didn't agree with some of the goings on, let's say, of some of the staff members. So I refused to add my name above the door. The next thing I knew, I had received an extra week's pay, 3 weeks holiday pay that I didn't even know I was entitled to, and suggested that I moved on somewhere else. So it's not a firing, but it is a letting go. So I would say that is the only response I can give you on that one.
Well, I mean, that was quite a good experience.
Yeah.
Like, you were given a severance package and essentially put on gardening leave.
Yeah, for a severance package for a package that I didn't know was ever available, because there was absolutely no, on the books. I couldn't have said anything was legal as such, but suddenly it fell into the statutory leaving, model. So I was just like, oh right, okay, that's interesting. Thanks very much. And then that's
so essentially, you stood your moral high ground in amongst what is essentially crooks.
Very much so.
Did you want to do a quick plug on your football?
Yes, Cleveland Steel. So, as you will be aware, I have been taking part in a UK, I want to call it an initiative, but it's not an initiative because it's a business, a UK events thing called Man vs. Fat, which is Weight Watchers for men, I call it. You play football, you lose weight. If you lose weight, you do good for your team. We were previously playing 11-a-side football. There was some disagreements, let's say, with some of the hierarchy within that football team, and we left. Not long ago, someone from that team came and asked if we could create a group of lads to play them. So we played them. We did all right against them. Everyone got excited. I thought, let's make our own team. So I spoke to a couple of lads, and we created a team called Cleveland Steel, which is a local team in the Middlesbrough area for lads who are over the BMI of 27.5. I was going to say 37 then, but that's totally not wrong. 27.5 BMI. And we offer the ability for them to come and play, train, and we've got our kits, we've got a kit sponsor, we've got local businesses, local bar called Beer and Beer, who are sponsoring us, and glenstall.com, who are like the main sponsor across the chest. And now we've got loads of games. So we're travelling to Wakefield, Manchester and Huddersfield in January, February, March next year. And it's all good. We started off with 28 lads who were interested and committed, got them all kits, power of social media, put it online. This is what we're doing. Loads of people got involved, and now we've got 39. So we're, come the revolution of Cleveland Steel, coming to a town near you, hopefully.
Where can we find more info?
That's a very good question, Baz, and I should have said that, shouldn't I? Cleveland Steel FC on Instagram, Cleveland Steel FC on Facebook, and I'm not a TikToky person, but apparently we have one, and that can be provided at a later date. But yeah,
awesome.
Cleveland Steel FC on Instagram is probably your best one. We're not massive on social media at the moment. It's about to, go a bit bigger because we know that we've got to profile the players and all that kind of
You're
stuff.
growing.
Well, what? Sorry?
You're growing.
Yeah. Just a group of lads who just... Because the thing is, it's not just about playing football. Like, if I said to some of the lads, do us a favour and write us like a little paragraph of what it is, a lot of them would say, come and play football, get fit, hang out with a cool bunch of guys. And if anyone's got any social anxiety or anything like that, any mental health or anything, then it's about that as well, because it's about bonding. It's not just about turning up, playing football. There's plenty of activities and social events that go on around it as well. And we've got, the lads hate me for this, but we've got plenty of WhatsApp groups that have got various different things going on in them. I always create a new one every time there's something happening. But yeah, they're loving it. And yeah, Cleveland Steel FC, big up.
So David, as a grown adult, how do you handle having very bad wind?
Well, I think it depends on where you are, doesn't it? So our house is a very pro wind. If it happens, it happens. The louder, the better. Out and about.
Do you grade
them?
Do
we grade them? I wouldn't say we grade them, but the reaction of the other person is like a grade. So they don't go, oh, that's a 10. It's just like the noise that's made, maybe. Or potentially the distance moved from the other person. That could also be a grading, I guess. How far away do you move? How quick is the cover of the face, maybe? Whether it's a duvet or, pulling your top up. But in an external way, how do you handle it? Well, you have to get on with it, don't you? Obviously, we've got the blame culture. That's a good one of mine, Oh, who's that? That's one of my favourites, even though I know it's mine. I'm always a big fan.
Throwing somebody
else always a big fan of, if someone has previously done it when you're out, you can then know you can blame them going forward because everyone already knew it was them. In work, of course, very different story, isn't it? Because you've got to think, what's going to happen in this moment? Is it going to make a noise? Is it going to stink? And then, you can either remove yourself.
It's a risky game,
and obviously you can remove yourself from a situation. But if I was stood up in front of a room of people training, I'm pretty sure that the risk is taken. Or we'll just take a quick break, guys, because you've been working really hard. So
I just think that's a great way to engage learners. If you were to just let rip when you're doing a face-to-face learning session, they would remember.
Can you imagine it on the feedback?
Like the information
on the feedback
stick
at the end. So you've got, was your trainer functional? Was your trainer knowledgeable? Did your trainer break wind? Please grade between 1 and 10. Think about what your trainer did when they broke wind. What would you have done differently? Can you imagine it?
Were you disgusted by the aroma?
Could you tell what they'd had the previous night?
I barely know you.
FaceyCreative.com